As you all have seen in many of the pictures, this is our home, and want to take you inside the 21 feet of absolute summer bliss. So this is what you see when you come into the house. There's an itty bitty living room with some laundry on it, an itty bitty kitchen with some clean dishes, an itty bitty stove, and there's my oh so awesome, big, wonderful husband.
And it's June the 19th, and I am wearing a jacket because it's chilly up here in the evening.
Woo! We love it. And then there's our itty bitty kitty who got caught in a rainstorm tonight, and she's thrilled to be back in the trailer. Oh, and I failed to mention that we have an itty bitty bathroom, and around this itty bitty corner is an itty bitty shower. But water here is abundant. It rains every afternoon, so it's been pretty doggone perfect.
And it particularly rains in the basement underneath the master shower.
Oh, you stop! It's only because the shower pan was installed incorrectly by the previous owner.
This is true.
So we're having to pull the entire master
start over. Yeah.
Bedroom, bathroom out. Okay, just one of the many things we're starting over with. But honey, it'll be wonderful when we're done. It'll be
a lot of talking from behind the camera when you take pictures.
This is our smudge stick, and all negative and evil spirits must leave now.
It's Thursday the 22nd. Joe's been working on this pergola for a couple of days. Donovan and Scotty up there putting it together. These are our artisans. We have Donovan.
Catch us as we're eating our lunch. We're wearing our vest right now. I've got my shoes off.
And you notice the supervisor's the only one in the chair. Yeah. He doesn't want his hired help to get lazy.
I figured when we show this to family and friends that Tommy will be quick to point out she's the only one with a tool in her hand right now.
We'll be very quick to point out.
Yes.
And oh, by the way, I've been doing this since dawn, which is why I'm doing it all a second time.
Did you? I see you got some on your shirt. Did you get any on the wood?
The earlier she starts, the more she has to do.
The worse it is. Yesterday we drove to Knoxville, and John bought himself an early birthday present. What do you think it is?
It's Thursday, June the 5th. Tommy helped me get the electrical panels set this morning. We're still clearing the side lot from trees. We're busy at it. There's Scotty coming around, working on the paneling on the gables. Donovan and Joe got the nosebleed work this morning. Okay, he's still finishing up the work, waiting for the dump truck guy to come and pick up the last load for the hydro seeding tomorrow. Knocked down a few trees, and if you look right in this area here, you see that mountain range kind of peeking through the foliage there. And this is just one of many loads that were taken off of the property throughout this cleaning. This is where we are from their work today. Hydro seeder guy will show up tomorrow. We'll have a yard. Meanwhile, Donovan's finishing the siding on the, what I'm calling the west side of the house. Hey Joe.
No,
I thought you told me you were building me a porch.
Well, you know, all good things, you have to get all the ugly things out of the way first.
the porch is now the size that it's going to be, although this part still has to be reconstructed. Leaves the kitchen window open to enjoy the new view that we have now that the land graders have cleared out a spot. This all used to look like that.
Oh. It is so beautiful up here. It is, the breeze is blowing, it's probably mid-70s. And look at this tree. Look at these leaves. Almost makes you feel like you're in Hawaii or someplace.
We finally delivered the other triangle window today. That'll be the last of the windows to be replaced. Today we get the last of the windows in. We had a problem we noticed after we put a level on the joist here that they were not level across the top, so we had to break loose some of the trusses and redo them, jack them up so that they're level when we replace the drywall. We'll have a much better result here in the kitchen.
Here, have a flower. What are you doing?
This is our centerpiece that was left by one of the builders. We love it, but we're going to add a little yellow. We think it's a daisy and it's lovely.
Where is that yellow?
It's in there.
But I don't have a.
We don't have a
cutter
clipper with us.
But anyway, I was
cutting tool.
I was showing Susan.
I'm going to take your picture because this is your
I was
birthday.
showing
Oh,
Susan.
I had to kill an ant so the camera got out of
Happy
control.
birthday.
Hey, put that camera out, take it.
So I had to
No,
show.
I want to put you on Facebook. Happy birthday!
Tommy, this is the first we've seen Susan in a video. Who is this lady?
This is-
crazy. Is this another one of those crazy mountain people we hear about?
Yeah. She was born and raised here. Yeah.
We got a Dodson and a Collie.
Yeah, so we found a puppy online tonight.
Puppy, time to stop the video. Hold on, I gotta hit the pause button.
Why?
It's a copy of the puppy that we found online tonight here locally on the garage sale online on Facebook is a combination of a collie and a Dodson, a Dodson. A collie and a Dodson.
It chases. Okay. It's a dog. It's a collie that chases cars.
It's a long wiener dog that we're not real sure. A collie and a Dotson.
Y'all haven't been drinking tonight, have you?
No.
Okay, I just checking to make sure. All right.
Do with this video.
Okay.
What are you?
Centerpiece.
I give up.
Susan created this lovely Appalachian
Beautiful.
centerpiece. It's an Allegheny flower, Allegheny beer flower.
That's right. Made from SierraNevada.com.
Yep.
And according to the Surgeon General.
A lot of things going on today. We have a garage door. Hey, we got Scotty from Green Plumbing over here doing our rough in today. There's Donovan getting the wood shavings out of his head after we solved the problem, or I think we've solved the problem of the closing in the window gaps here. And there's Tommy painting the gable.
Yay!
A lot of banging and clanging today. All the parallel work going on. Scaring off all the black bears, I think. Plumber's been working for a couple of days. Finally got everything sealed up and put a pressure test on the lines. We have a view of the basement now from the dining room. We got new rafters put
Your
in.
floor skylight is just about done. Soon we'll be able to look right down to the basement. We'll get that plexiglass in there. You'll be good for your dining room.
All right.